MOUZ is going to be able to give them as Dexter finds the headshot onto dupreeh. That's 2 for him on the round. Bomb dropped in an awkward position. They need to be able to recover it as the tags come in and ZywOo covering. Gets the kill onto Dexter. Gets put down by JDC, but the flank is coming.
Oh, Apex shooting feet like Quentin Tarantino and eventually goes back down to get the bomb planted. Magisk, he's coming in from short as well. Sees 2 of them. Big dink onto JDC, but Torzy with a USP finds the adjustment. All now on the 1v2. They're defusing a bomb. He's got to push up. He's got to hit the shot, but he's tucked in. It's not...
Dropped AK as well, so they're not out of this round. Tons of damage has been done. Bymas and Torzy are both low. He's tucked away in the corner, and he's not going to be able to get away with this. Nade comes in to do quite a bit of damage, and Apex answers onto Dexter in sight. So this is the danger. This is the risk that MOUZ was running. They overcommit. The scout from Pit.
ZywOo? Oh, it looked like he was watching towards it, but instead, big tag onto dupreeh. Both of them on 17 HP, but JDC, he's not alive. Flash goes out. The last 2, again, going for another boost. They put Bymas on the elevated peak, and it's not going to help. 1 versus 3. Frozen. Heads out into CT, and this round looks like it's gone.
Yeah, the AK drop for ZywOo, and that's the impact we needed to flank. The info here, oh, this is such a good call from Vitality to go down towards the middle, though. Now JDC spotted it. He's taking a ton of damage, though, and somehow full blind still lands the headshot onto Masuda. The flank from Dexter's now in as JDC with a second. He got tagged down to 20 HP, playing close behind the door. Magic's nade from beyond the grave is going to find him, but it does out middle. And is the play the mid to B? Or is this going to be the fake where they go back up towards short? Now everybody's grouping up, and this is the mid to B play. One player outside of the window here, and that's Frozen. Gets his first, can't get the second. Traded by Masuda, and it's all on JDC. Tucked away in the car. 15 seconds. Trying to hide his head. Pops up, managed to get the second. Can he find the third? Everybody's missing. Apex can't land the shot. Magisk can't land the shot. And Torzy's rotation in is without anybody dropping, right? That is the big thing for them, because Frozen and JDC are broke. The other 3 have a decent amount of utility built up. Not utility, money. So they just need to not lose any players here as Dexter, making it very close to Glocks. Just not able to do the damage. Rotation's here to try to save him, but dupreeh, he wants to run him down. He wants this kill. Can he get it? Yes. It's a very small, very, very small victory there for dupreeh, but he's like, I gotcha. I gotcha. You didn't get away from me, buddy. Frag. Opening pick again, going the way of MOUZ here. And this is pretty much the first gun round.
Yeah, this is the first legitimate round of CS we're really seeing here onto Dust2. Frozen, he's still fragging hard. 3 kills already picked up into the round as they now establish their way out through short. Torzy can get himself into the game. He's been waiting this whole time.
Considering saving at this point, he is going to clear to his right. So Frozen should... Oh, never mind. Frozen's just insane. I was like, he's going to clear to his right. Frozen should drop. So that's another... Setup's cool. I like this. It's a little bit risky. If the pop flash comes in and the T's go for a rush, you're kind of just dead. But you're taking the risk that they're not going to do a B pop in the first gun round, which is a safe risk to take, I think.
They might be able to force their way onto the site, and then it's down to Bymas to do the damage. He's got the flashbang pulled. We'll flash over the top so he can peek out. Jump up from Torzy. He peeks into them. The Bymas, he's going to be able to battle back. Clean kills established. Dexter's also here as well. And it's just left on Magisk toward middle. No opportunity there. The only magic.
That flash he throws as well, for those of you wondering. You'll see lots of pro players throw that flash when they are tucked away in Goose. That tree that's coming up around the corner actually blocks the flash from being visible. It doesn't block the flash from blinding everybody. It doesn't have like that wall.
Save. There's the smoke on B. JDC flash over the top. dupreeh's just going to sit inside of it. Oh, tried to walk out, but Bymas will spot him. So they can at least save both of these guns.
Yeah, great fake from dupreeh there. Not only finding the 2 kills, right? Resmoke has to come into CT. There's 2 CTs in the site. They don't have the utility to stop this.
Close on the door. There's the wide swing. It's Frozen. Will be slain by the orb. A rapid turn from JDC.
Oh.
He goes peeking back out on the window as well. Puts the barrel in the belly. Pulls the trigger but can't. The shot. Maybe there's a possibility to play with this one. But time's ticking away. They're walking up. Dexter's going to be spotted. That's the first phase from dupreeh. There's the extension back out. ZywOo drops off. Flash over the top so Bymas can go running in and attempt to bombard him down. He's going to be watched with the AK. And with no real time, they're going to save.
Wow, they had 2 kits. The players are low. They knew that Masuda would have been lit. But ZywOo actually finds the pick on Bymas as well, so they don't even get away with the guns. MOUZ, they're not even looking towards it. So he thinks he just killed the lurker. But there's 2 more Ts. They're walking out. They have the bomb. And it is ZywOo with the op. Torzy gets Magisk on short as the walkout middle. Nothing going their way. ZywOo does eventually get one back, but it is just the 1 versus 4 that he's going to have to pull off if he wants to win this one. That's a good start.
Gets the snapshot off onto the back of Frozen. He's pushing his way down aggressively towards the bottom of middle as well. JDC's right here. ZywOo, as he comes out.
ZywOo! He doesn't want to fully swing out into lower. If he commits too hard, and there's somebody at the back who wasn't peeking when the flash popped, or someone saw it coming and turned, etc., then he just drops for free. So decides not to commit to it once he hears multiple footsteps. JDC at the back here, and actually, he has his USP out, raining out some shots through the smoke. They're all inside of it, and Frozen's tucked inside of the smoke. JDC finds 2, and it is going to be Frozen. He gets dinked. Dexter responds from outside of B, and dupreeh, he wants to go aggressive, but Torzi's ready. Be fair.
Ooh, this might be a hit, though, from Dexter.
No way.
He's walking up. They've got their backs turned. Says no read. He's able to get 2. He just gats his way through them. Backs up towards T-Spawn, but ZywOo's there. Strikes against him. 3 versus 4, Davey. This round is just ridiculous.
And now Torsi, knowing that the op of ZywOo was in T-spawn, wanted to take that face towards long, but he missed his timing. They're walking all the way up. They're about to peek him. They're not even going to throw any nades. Can the player in CT save him? Yes, he can. Frozen makes sure that his teammate stays alive. And what a round of Counter-Strike. This has been so back and forth. The timings have been ridiculous. As ZywOo, he's looking for the frag, finds Frozen. Now he has time to get away. 50 seconds. He sees the op. Oh, he spotted him. He's It's driving me crazy. The headshot lands. There's still 1 player tucked away in Gandalf. It's the 1 versus 2, and ZywOo needs the ace.
He runs up towards the site. He whips out the bomb, and he knows he's going to be beat. The problem is Bymas from Gandalf. Oh, all of the MOUZ fans out there absolutely are, because they're leading with 1 map. They won on Nuke, and right now they've got the game in their back pocket here on Dust2. Frozen with an aggressive play, but dupreeh will slay on the AK. And Dexter.
You're being stopped smoke. There's 2 players outside of it. No way. Okay, he's going to try to phase this as ZywOo walks past. Oh, now Masuda, he's walking into him. He knows. Surely he knows now.
What?
He must.
What?
Yeah, he knows. He knows. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, you're being stopped in the middle of B tunnels right now. There's no obstacle here. You must know.
He's out there like a panther. The claws are coming out. And he's ripping his way through the defense on the A site. ZywOo hits the headshot onto Frozen. Bymas, he's going to peek up and take a stab at the round. And it's all on JDC, the world's most animated man. Can he keep them in a round? No, the flashbang goes out, but Apex hits the shot.
And they have the op.
She goes in. Will blow off a single toe from dupreeh, but as he responds back with the AK, Bymas actually tucks into pit. Luckily enough, they are going to be able to frag back against them. Run through the smoke, Dexter on a deagle. He hits the headshot on Apex. They're running back towards the car, but Magis with the timing, he's already got out through short. He's trying to shut it down here and now. And they will be able to get a good grasp on the 15th round. JDC in a 1v3.
Yeah, he would have to do something absolutely ridiculous here to pull this one off. He's trying to peek around that Molotov. Bomb hasn't got into the site yet. Now it makes its way in. Support is there. Another Molotov comes in. Flash is actually good, but dupreeh just gets unblind at the right time. Swings out as Apex finds the opening onto Torsi towards top mid with his P2000. They're all grouped up on the left. He spotted them all. He still wants to keep fighting, though. His whole team is here. They have him backed up as Frozen lands the headshot with the Glock and JDC with the P250. Vitality overstaying their welcome towards top mid. They found the opening. They commit to the setup, and now MOUZ has traded it back.
They send 2 players back towards long, and they've arrived just in the nick of time. dupreeh with a snapshot onto the first and the second. And Dexter, he's the only one that's still alive and kicking. He has the P250. He's going to be walking his way up. The bomb drops slightly further forward. Masuda waiting on the angle. He's worried about the face from pit as he clears back towards the left. He tried to tap him, but it can't be done. The Vitality, they get the pistol they absolutely needed. It got the
Or of Magisk, right? You have a scout long range against a FAMAS. That can do the damage.
Problem is here, the FAMAS is just going to frag its way through everyone, and Apex, he wants the ace, holds it down, 5 kills. Watching middle. The scout of Torsi is up towards top mid, and Dexter walks out with a flash.
Flash into CT does blind him. Flash over mid, but dupreeh spots him right before he gets blind, so he's able to find the kill regardless. Now the one player in pit does have some backup from sight, but Masuda, he's overcommitted towards the top. Instead of tucking away, where his teammates could have supported him with flashes, he's up on the top, and ZywOo needs to react in time. Does land the flick onto JDC. Apex is there to make sure that he doesn't push forward and kill his Opper. So with a minute left, MOUZ is falling back from long, and if dupreeh doesn't catch this timing, he is going to find it. Going to find one, going to find two. They pick up the gun round, they pick up the answer. Bymas is watching for it, though, so it's going to down to the timings. Resmoke comes in. I think they're going to try to flash JDC into lower, and dupreeh, he goes early, and he is get found. Bymas drops him. Only one player in the B site. They know there's a man here in CT. Can JDC win out on his fight? He can. Magisk answers with 2 from B, and ZywOo takes down the lurk. It is just Torshi. He's 11 HP. He needs to find the player inside of the B site. Pre-fire towards the headshot box. Is it going to be at the flick? Lands the kill into Magisk, and the bomb is going to go down. Just 11 HP, but it's the 1 versus 2.
Oh, that's madness. The flick to keep him in it to win it. 11 HP, wide swing round the corner as Masuda is going to be running out through.
How important that was for him to get that multi-frag.
Tech9 doing what they do best. They run into the B bomb site as Dexter will be able to open it up with a tasty little headshot. Magisk, again, a multi-kill. Switches out to the USP, peeking left, peeking right. Apex comes in with a good night uppercut onto Torzi, and they stop it. It looked like it could have got a bit scary. Ooh, a couple of taps from Frozen, but nothing going to go.
Are play the most important role in that. If you don't have those counter flashes, that presence being shown, you will just drop. As Masuda's tucked away in the corner, they are able to find him actually, and there's 2 for dupreeh from long on top of the platform. Elevated position, finding 2 multi-frags. The nade comes in, drops on top of him, and dupreeh is still here. He's still kicking, but...
And a tad of offensive utility with the double Molotov. Flash out onto long. They're going to go running out through the smoke. Apex, he's firing off a lot of shots and is able to shut down one of them. Quick double up as well from Masuda. And this is
Molly is going to push Dexter forward.
Mentality roster. Had to wake up, had to snap back into reality. Torzi walking into the scope. And he will be. MOUZ have tried to overwhelm the defense of B once before with the Tech9s. They found a single kill and that was all they got. It's going to be all she wrote. This time, it's actually the Deagle that strikes. And that's the opening pick for dupreeh. He holds. Good cleanup. And it's just on JDC. He's out the middle. He's most likely out of the round as well. Vitality, they're going to be getting themselves a 14th here as dupreeh. He charges into up
on the cross, and the player is going to walk right into it. Ooh, doesn't land the tag onto Frozen, though. Thought that one would have hit. Counter nade comes in, and Torzi again, the nades. They're so strong this round from Vitality. So much nade damage done. Apex finds his second over on the A site, and now it is just Bymas. He's behind the short smoke. He's surrounded from all angles. Needs to make a miracle happen with 39 seconds left. This one should be done and dusted. Vitality should be taking us to map point and just 1 round away from bringing us to that 3rd map decider overpass. And again, the HE lands on top of classic strategy to just continuously buy the scout. Like it's old school, it's classic. Seen it time and time again. But on the new Dust2, it's just not nearly as viable as ZywOo. Finds the pick on him, trying to get away. And again, dupreeh with the AK. How many times this game? T side, CT side, doesn't matter. He doesn't care. As ZywOo finds his second of the round. Each of them with a double, and now it is just Frozen. 1 versus 5. He has the Galil, he has some nades, but Jack, we are going to map 3.
We are indeed. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, as it is the victory for Vitality. They walk away there with a big win. They needed it. They had to stay alive here in the RM.